Now the dust has settled on that draw at Stamford Bridge on Tuesday night, what do you think that you've learnt about your players from that game?
The type of players that I have at the moment, with the attitude that they showed, the ability to react in difficult moments, and I think the joy was to watch from my side how much they wanted, and actually that they never gave up.
It's almost exactly a month since your first game in charge, which was away at Bournemouth as well. So how have you seen the team progress in that month?
A lot of things that I wanted to implement, not just towards the players but around the club in terms of the culture, I'm seeing very good signs in progress. A lot of things about our way of playing and our style as well, even though the circumstances in some of the games have made it a little bit more difficult than expected. But in general, I can see the direction towards what I wanted a month ago.
Hi, Mikel. A week to go until the close of the transfer window. Of course, you've been linked with a lot of players. The latest names come out, Mikola Matvienko at Shakhtar Donetsk. I know you'll have had a look at him when you were up at Manchester City and played in the Champions League. First of all, is he a player you're interested in? Because his agent is saying the clubs are already having talks.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be discussing any transfer links publicly. It's something that we are trying to do internally, and when we have news, we will communicate with you guys.
Is it something you're still looking at, though, perhaps bringing in a defender on a more general basis?
We've been looking at different positions. Obviously, since I joined, we lost Callum, and we had other circumstances and injuries in those positions. So it's true that at the back we've been short, but other positions as well, depending what happens in the market, that we might need to assess.
Are you hopeful something will be done before next Friday?
At the moment, I am 50-50 because this transfer is very, very complicated. I only want to bring somebody in if I'm really convinced that he can really improve the level that we have.
Dani Ceballos apparently has been looking at the possibility of cutting his loan short and going back perhaps to increase his chances of getting picked for Spain for the Euros. Has he indicated to you that he would like to perhaps move away to get more regular football?
I had a conversation with Dani. When I joined the club, he wasn't here. He was in Madrid because he was doing his rehab for over a month in Madrid, the team that owns him. And then when I came here, he was doing his rehab back the first 2 or 3 weeks. He was getting back to fitness. And I haven't seen much of him because he only trained with us a week or 10 days, you know. So it's very early to assess what I can do or cannot do with him. I heard about all those things, but I have nothing to comment.
Do you think if he's back at full fitness, would he be part of your plans? Should he remain here?
He needs to get back to fitness, fight for his place like any other team, and after that we will make the selection that I think is fair with what I see on the pitch.
And just one more transfer line, and I know you don't want to talk about specifics, but there's one that came out from Spain overnight about Aubameyang suggesting he had agreed a deal with Barcelona. Can you just clarify what the situation is with him and also thoughts towards his contract in the future?
As far as I know, I think a week ago after a game at home we were discussing that he said he was so happy that he didn't agree with the things that were writing in the media, and he has his future here, and I'm so happy with that. So that's where I'm standing at the moment.
You can look ahead to the cup game against Bournemouth. You had success here as captain, winning the FA Cup, and you saw what it meant with the parade that you had when they won the first trophy for a good few years then. Is this a way to perhaps get the fans back on side? As you talked about in your first programme notes, that you needed that energy and to get the fans back on side. Would a good cup run go a long way towards doing that?
Well, when Rob was asking me about the things that we've done in this month, I think for sure one of the most important things is create that connection again with the fans. It's a long time ago, and this is the people that has been here for a long time, that we haven't seen the fans react and support the team how they did against Chelsea. It was incredible. At some stages we thought we were playing at home, you know, and the amount of support they gave us, it was incredible in difficult circumstances, and I'm so proud that they feeling a little bit closer to the team now.
how high a priority is the FA Cup this season, given the position you find yourselves in the league?
We're gonna fight for every competition that we are involved. I know what it means for this club to win that competition. We need to get back winning. We need to get back being up there and everybody talking about us. And this is a great competition to try to do that.
And in terms of Bournemouth, what are you expecting from Bournemouth? Because they've got a real fight on their hands in the Premier League. Are you thinking that they might be a team that perhaps isn't as focused on the FA Cup as you've been?
I think after winning a game, the manager, for sure, he wants some continuity. He wants to build on that, build some momentum of that to give confidence in the team. So I'm not expecting them being any relaxed.
And in terms of your team selection, obviously Socrates is back training, I understand. Are you looking at making changes, perhaps giving other youngsters a go, or will you be...
In the next 2 or 3 days, we will assess the training session, how is everybody, and after that we'll try to pick the best possible team to win the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.